Hi everyone, so in this video I'll give you a very short preview of the needleman launch function in MATLAB. And so basically, so in this function you ask the user to input sequence 1 and sequence B, A and B, and then so as you can see here, you prompt the user, please enter your sequence A, and then please enter your sequence B, and then followed by gap penalty definition. So I do use a gap penalty of -2, a match of 1, and a mismatch of -3. After that, then I try to calculate the first. I calculate the matrix F just using the gap penalty. So assuming that we're just using the gap penalty, but after that you update the F matrix using the match and the mismatch penalty that you've allocated. So this is done by using this nested for loop and if statements, if else statements to be precise. And then what you have at the end is I display the alignment score, just the best alignment score of the function, and then I display the element of A followed by alignment of B and the F matrix, so the updated F matrix. So to see how this runs in MATLAB, let's click run. So as you click run, it tells you please enter sequence A. So I'm going to try something like, let's just try same letter and see what happens. So if I have something like that, and then sequence B, I'm going to just do the same letter, but let me just do more so see if we can identify that there are a couple gaps in that for you to be able to align sequence A and sequence B, you have to account for the gap. So let's enter. So if we run that, you can see that you can see it gives you the best alignment. It just does the n, and then it gives you a gap. You insert some gaps and gives you the best alignment score as -4 using the penalty described above. So using the gap penalty of -2, and you can see this. So the first column, the first row and the first column just has only the gap penalty. So you can see -2, -4, -6, -8 is just the gap penalty. But now once you get inside, you should be able to be updating your matrix depending on what you have. Whether you have a match, like now if you have a match, you're expecting that is n and n, and if you have a mismatch like -3 and stuff. So yeah, so yeah, basically, so that's what it does. And then let's try running this with a different matrix, something like so I want to have a couple numbers, letters mixed. So let's do this. All right, the sequence B, I'm going to try to put some numbers that are similar so we have at least a match, and then I'll do something else. I'll do just some, some letters and see what happens. I will even put a number. So now in this case, let's see what happened. So it tried its level best. It said, okay, this number, we don't know what to do, let's just put it at the beginning. And it tried to give the best alignment. Actually, for this type of matrix, it looks like there was nothing that aligned, but it did the best alignment that it could. Okay, so now let's try, maybe that's not a good example. Let's try to run with so I'll do something else that is a little bit more informative. So let's do A T G T C T V T T T T T T, and then let's try A C C C T F T T. Let's do A. You could do 7 H T T T. So now still here the best the alignment score is 4, and as you can see that the function was able to do a couple alignments here based on, so this was our input, sequence A is here and sequence B is here. It was able to align as many T as it could. So like this one's right here, this T here, and this T is here, and then it inserted couple gaps here, and then it tried to align the next T, and then as you can see, say this C doesn't match with anything, so I'm gonna put a gap. Yeah, so this is what we have, and I guess that's it. So if you are interested in the code, please feel free to send me an email and I will send it to you. Actually, I don't know if you can get it from Blackboard. Yeah, thank you.